Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Imperialist Japan, where it appears we could improve relations as well to try and get the Frenchies into our faction a bit quicker. For 10 political power, that seems fine to me. Does that get them much closer? Oh, it has to tick up, doesn't it? And we have... yeah, we can drop them off. The ships should be returning. In the last episode I did ask for some more oil, didn't I? Maybe not. Rubber, I don't think we plan to be at war with... Actually, let's trade with the French, because we plan to try and get them in the faction, and I believe trade does increase opinion slightly. Oil. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that for the oil, but... yeah, it's going to slow down some of our buildings, but let's try and get a little bit more oil from the Americas as well, because I need to make sure that we'll have enough. In the last episode, we went through sorting out the infrastructure and everything. Now I want to check, actually. First things first. I believe 50-something% is enough to start one of the missions, but I want all of them there first. Faction map mode. So both Yugoslavia and Croatia actually joined the Great Britain Congress. Shouldn't it be Great British Congress? But anyway. Current wars. How is the German-Italian war going? Technically, Yugoslavia is the only one that's made any progress towards failing. If I can get France into my faction, then I might invite Italy to have France and Germany fight each other. Yeah, that might make it worthwhile, but I'm planning on killing the Russians. I don't necessarily want to be at war with, you know, everything else. Right, let's have a look at our occupied territories. Can I afford... 5 infantry, 5 light tank. No, that's not what I... where's the armor? There it is. It's currently just 25 armored cars. I wish you told me how much you're gonna take. It's less than 1. And I think that's about as much as 1 unit, so that should be fine to filter through. We're only missing 7 support equipment by doing that. That frees up some more manpower for the front, even though I don't think manpower's a problem, being that we have, you know, chunks of this. The units that are in the attacking army that aren't currently at the right template. We need more towed artillery and support equipment, which we currently don't have. So how is the production looking? We're upgrading the light tanks, and because we're upgrading, I'm not fussed about keeping that. We're upgrading the infantry equipment, but I can see us needing more of that. We need reinforcements for the support equipment and towed artillery. Keeping just 1 on all of these. Motorized, we currently have enough, but that's not much of a stockpile. Do I take some off guns? Let's take 1 off the guns. That should have added on to the towed artillery. And put you back up and tell them to fill in when they can do. Hit it! It's only going to add on to the reinforcements, so we might as well get you swapped over. This army has Marines in and does actually have one of the not my unit people. So let's chuck you out over there and instead take one of our randomers from here. You have just been promoted. Sort by type. It'd be you guys, wouldn't it? And if we were swapping you over to the infantry aggressive template, again, it's just towed artillery and support equipment. I'm swapping them over. Some of them are green anyway, so the third attacky army is short on equipment. Waiting for equipment to be produced and delivered, support equipment and towed artillery. But you are all of the right types, okay. So the attacking army's here, under this guy. Can I think that's these three here. Yeah. Green, purple, pink. So theoretically, the push should be good here as long as we can keep them supplied. We're actually getting acclimatized to the cold. Now, as for you guys, you did actually get up to like regular. I thought that was veteran for a second there. And we'd be wanting to swap you over to from these tiny ones up to here, which is a crap ton of infantry equipment. Would be shy 10k. I mean, manpower's not a problem, apparently. Oh no, we need 15k and we have 10k available. Is that what that's saying? So I think I can swap one of you over. Not enough manpower or equipment to fill. It's only the support equipment. So low manpower. 600k doesn't seem like low manpower to me, so you can disappear. Still invite Italy to faction. Available war goal. The 2nd of May. April, May. January, February, March. April, May. So we've got end of March. We've got 2 months to declare this war, and I'd like to hold off. But we are now going to let time pass. Try and let these fill in. Okay, so we finished the research, which is of a completely new gun. It's not 1940 yet. Industry, we have some 39ers. We do. Let's get, actually, advanced machine tools. Efficiency cap. Let's go for that. Outdated equipment being produced, which is the gun. Zero reinforcements needed. That sounds okay, but the rest of these, I just need more. Can invite to faction, available war goal. It is definitely May, not March. Yeah, good. Keep letting time progress. How are you looking? You deem it to be risky. Division is still preparing. The plan is considered to be in an advantage, but I don't think you're accounting for the Erushkis. Oil is refilling. How is the French looking? Only 3 reasons away. So if we can get them in before the war starts, that would be nice. It might even keep them out of war with Germany and Britain and keep them on our side to kill the commies first. Mobile defense, okay. I don't have the army experience to rush this. I think we'll go for integrated support because the idea of having the extra organisation for each one of them just sounds good to me. Can invite Italy to faction, and France is basically there. Now, curiosity, is there a... not faction, an ideology map mode? So we do have some possible friends over here. 34. Neither is at war, base reluctance. World tension and opinion. Let's improve relations with some of the guys over here then. Not diplomacy, back to ideology. Oh yeah, they're the French bits. Idea being, if I can get these into our faction as well, they might lend-lease me things. Even if they don't actually get into the war, it seems like a good idea to make friends with them, shall we say. Improve relations also. Yeah, you're just more Frenchy lands. And I wouldn't mind bringing Italy in, but I really don't want to have to deal with the words. Actually, let's let a tiny bit of time go, which should now, end of the day, I'm guessing we can bring France in. Yep, Nationalist Français. Invite to faction. That'll increase world tension. Curiosity. Venezuela. You won't do the non-aggression pact. Well, that is not the correct noise for the end of the episode. I wonder if there's anything else we can do to... Curiosity, if we guarantee your independence, does that help? Might do, but it hasn't changed it yet. But now that France is here, I want to swap over to the operations map mode. And into here. And I want to prepare a collaboration government in the Rushkis. Are you using the two ladies? Is that a 30% chance for it to happen, or is that a 30% chance? Commence when ready. Automatically repeat. Because I think I want to keep this going, because the idea would be to get as many 10 over 60 days. So I think that's going to cost us 10 civilian factories for 60 of the 90 days of the duration. Let's prepare that, because I'm curious to what will happen, but we'll check that in the next episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.